up, Taurus? It's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm here to do your last week of December Teroscope reading because I realized that yet again I am super late, and so I'm gonna turn right around and do you guys first half of January reading just so that I can get caught up and not continue this perpetual tardiness. But I see you guys are ready to extend a message of a message of well, let me put my aquamarine on because obviously my communication needs some help here. Let me rub on my labradorite too because I don't have my stones on either. I didn't even realize that. Okay, but let's get it popping. It looks like you're going to be sending out messages of passion and flirtation. And right underneath that, I got the King of Cups. So maybe that's just to break the ice of some sort because it's looking like you want to come forth and actually make an offer to somebody, Taurus. And you could be walking away from somebody to do so because I have the Judgment here. So it's like you have made a final decision of some sort on a situation. And as it stands on the board here, it seems as though this Knight of Cups is walking away from this Queen of Pentacles, or this could be you that's making a decision. So now you walking away to give an offer, but it's looking as though this Knight is walking away to give or extend an offer away from the Queen of Pentacles. But we'll definitely see. But it's looking as though you are standing in your power, even though you moving towards somebody else with Knight energy. All in all, you are in King energy because you are definitely standing in your truth and your power. It's like you realize maybe in the past that you have been being manipulative in a certain situation, and that could be the realization that you suddenly come to. So I don't, or either you have been with a manipulator, which could be this Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. But you also got the Hermit here, so they could actually be a Virgo. So what that is what I see, that realization, you may have been trying to seek the proper information to be clear on whatever epiphany that you actually did have, or whatever information that you actually did gain. And now not only are you ready to come out with that, but it seems as though you're ready to give an offer because of your realization as well. Whatever was unknown is now known. Whatever wasn't clear to you, and what's clear to you, what is clear to you is that it seems as though you damaged a particular foundation that you had before because you couldn't resist temptation, because you couldn't tame yourself against those outer entities. And like I said, that could have been that Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles could be the mastermind manipulator in this situation. So take it as it resonates. But we just gonna hop right into you guys' main spread for Taurus. And look, you coming up as the King of Wands as well. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the last week of December, Spirit. That's the 24th until the 31st of December 2019. Clear, concise messages for the astrological sign of Taurus. I'm a little bit under the weather. Ooh, yes, it is. It's looking like you just turned your back on a third party situation of some sort. So whether that was leave your partner or leaving a third party, actual extra energy, but it's looking as though you turning down that type of dynamic at this time, and to no reconciliation. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the last week of December, Spirit. Clear messages for Taurus. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yes. And you were juggling this in your mind, and it was very difficult. But I feel like while you was in introspection, that's when you realized that you made a mistake by walking away from someone, and you're heading back towards them. And you're headed back towards them with vigor and passion. Here you are again. King of Cups, you're back. You are in love with this person. You realize throughout this time of introspection and juggling, being within two minds, trying to figure out, did I make a mistake or didn't I? Did I make the right decision or didn't I? You realized I put a lot of effort and investment and focus into a situation, and I let something else tempt me away. You thought that this person, it could have been a Capricorn because I have the devil here now, was stability. But in reality, there was just pleasure. There was temptation. And now you have this offer here that you want to offer. You want to come back changed because I have the death here. If you can see that, guys. Sorry. If you can see the death here, I have the death here underneath it. I feel a sense of the fact that you were manipulated and you came to realization on that, Taurus. So now we're getting ready to go ahead and clarify these energies. It don't matter how I had this turn. It's never in my face until I turn the camera on. Okay, there's the Three of Cups in reverse here for Taurus. Sun, Moon, and Rising for the last half of December, Spirit. Why is the Three of Cups here in reverse? This could also be you worried that the person that you left behind won't want to reconcile. Yes. You realize that this person, and I feel like it's the Queen of Pentacles, purposely destructed your situation. You realize that now, that they was just a mouse in your pantry. Coming in, biting hoes, eating food where they're not invited. Why is the Two of Pentacles here, Spirit? Let me get this out my face. That's a habit, everybody. And it fell all the way to the floor. Jesus. Okay, Two of Pentacles. Why is the Two of Pentacles here, Spirit? A lot came out for that. Oh, yes. One thing's for sure and two things for certain. You are going towards this person, going towards the person you left behind with the Ace of Pentacles. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Yes, because like I said, you're going to offer them and you're going to bridge the gap. So if this person is somewhat at a distance, or if it's just emotional distance, or just you guys haven't been talking, or you burned a bridge, you get ready to rebuild that bridge that you burned with the person that you left behind. And this is all things that you came to conclusion with while you were in hermit mode, while you were in introspection, while you were assessing the situation, to focus on your culpability in a situation. Why is the Hermit card here for Taurus? Sun, Moon, and Rising. Yes. You came to realization, and you know what? Somebody may have told you about yourself. Somebody that you have a real close connection to, whether it be a family member, a best friend, but somebody that you have a really close connection with that always gives you good advice, let you know that you was wrong, and you decided that you no longer want to be a false person, and that you no longer, you want to approach this with hope that it'll work again. Why is the King of Cups here for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the last week of December? The 24th to the 31st of December, 2019, Spirit. Why is the King of Cups here for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Yeah, you getting ready to travel towards this person. With the distant horizon here, I feel that even throughout this separation, and I don't even see that person's energy here. So this person can be completely oblivious to your thoughts, to your wishes. They may think that you completely forgot about them and just moved on with that Queen of Pentacles. And maybe you attempted to until you figured out how much of a fake person they were and you left them behind. You moving away from the false person back. Yes. I feel like you was even working with this person. The person that you left your original partner for, I feel like maybe you started a business with them, a family business or something. Four of Wands, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. A family business or something, but you just found out that they were disloyal. And this is a 10 card, speaking to just done. Why is the 4? Yes. Four of Wands, Lovers in reverse. So I'm getting that this person could have been even acting as though they were a soulmate to you, Taurus. They could have been acting as though they felt this deep soulmate connection in order to conquer and divide and conquer. They did it to get themselves out of a sticky situation. I don't know, maybe they had medical bills or some type of debt up the wazoo. Maybe they just have unhealthy habits. Wow, I got bad habits and a coffin. So maybe somebody important died in the family of you or in the family of the person that you left for, and they received some type of inheritance or something. But it's a sense of somebody being used here. Somebody was lured away for their relationship and used for their money. And it's something here about a passing. And I feel like one of the two of you received some type of inheritance or some type of yes. Yes. So guess what? The devil, the temptation, lured you out of your relationship or marriage, because here is the fox. Even though the fox is in reverse, I feel like the fox is in reverse now because you're actually coming back to right your wrongs. I feel like it'll be in the upright, but I do feel like you returning to a long-standing commitment that you once had, or you returning to a marriage that you divorced yourself from because you really felt like you was headed towards a more stable soulmate connection, and this person was just putting on an act to get what it was that they wanted. They saw weakness in you, which is why we got the strength in reverse and the first the premeditated shuffle. They saw weakness in you. They saw that maybe they could tell. I got a feeling that you and this person worked together, Taurus, and maybe they could tell that you was attracted to them, and they decided to play on that, and they knew, like, okay, I can get this person, away, because obviously they like what they see. If I tempt them, then I can just trick them out of anything I want. I can trick them out their money, whatever. Yeah. Knight of Wands. Now you moving away. You moving back towards where you moved away from. You see this? This is the same as Four of Wands in reverse. And basically, this Four of Wands was in the upright. So you moving away from that back to what was stable and solid here. And that's what I'm seeing here. You're moving away from this back to where your loyalty, where you knew you had loyalty. Because maybe this person wasn't loyal. Maybe they always had you worried. Maybe they was always out with their friends. But the thing of the matter was that somebody put on a great act, and this could be happening to you, Taurus, or you could be doing this to somebody else. You could have actually left somebody for somebody else, and this person turned out to be nothing that they portrayed themselves to be while you was in the midst of having fun and affairs and everything else. And you decided that you felt so compatible with this person that it was worth risking it all. And guess what? In the end, you ended up with a hope and a dream to be able to return to the lover that you once had and actually re-offer them what you took away from them and offer to somebody else. So that's what stage you're at in this. You're in either contemplation, or if you've made the decision and you're on your way to making an offer to somebody that you put on a back burner or you dumped for someone else. So you kind of hoping and praying and wishing that this person is going to handle the situation with compassion and understand that you were manipulated. You were manipulated into manipulating them. So let's get some advice for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Ooh, yes. What is this? Will. And I wanted to say that, like, yeah, we want to blame the manipulator and everything, but honestly speaking, it was all about your free will, Taurus. Faith. And this faith card came out in reverse. And this is looking like Mother Earth. So it could be the person that you moving towards. And this person maybe they are lacking faith. that this could ever be a genuine situation. I feel as though they want freedom from you. They want their energy to be sovereign from yours. And that's why the sovereignty card is here, because I feel as though they stepped into their power. They stepped into their femininity, and they really feel as though it's no coming back from the situations that you guys have been through. It's looking as though they cut cords. They regained their confidence. They reopened their hearts, because they're holding that moonlight right between the heart chakra and the solar plexus. So I'm definitely seeing here that, you know, this person has developed some type of confidence that they didn't have at that time. Imagine how much that person must be hurt, whether that's you or whether that's them. But that's a hurting feeling to get left behind for somebody else. So just remember that as you approach this person. Okay, Taurus? And if you haven't already subscribed, please go ahead and do so by hitting that red button. Go ahead and turn it pink, or go ahead and turn it gray, whatever color it turns when you hit it. Ring that bell, comment down below, give the girls a big fat thumbs up, and I'll catch you on the next video. Ciao.